about to get into a pick a card reading. I'm trying to decipher if I want to do 2 or 3 piles. I guess I'll do 3. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Let's see. What do we have coming in for May? Over here. I need to move it. That's because I've been doing classes and rituals, so I have a bunch of jars and spiritual stuff over here. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. This was kind of impromptu. I was just like, let me get on live and do something for y'all. I usually don't work on Saturdays, but you know, whatever, especially since I have a pretty booked schedule tomorrow, but you know, whatever, we're going to do it. We're going to get it done. All right. So let me go ahead and start putting out these piles. I guess that's what we're going to, I guess that's going to be the order. This is a rose quartz. This is a river rock. And this is a seashell, obviously. What's up, Courtney? I'm loving it. Every time I hear that, I think of Cardi B when she was like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm fucking him. Oh my God. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What's up, all things Leo? What's up? What's up? All right. Let's see what we got going on with these tarot. We gonna bust this down real quick. 1111 on the likes and viewers. Just saw the Queen of Wands when I spit the deck. It's gonna be a good day. I just got out from outside picking honeysuckle, so I feel like I got bit by like 15 mosquitoes at once. But I was picking some honeysuckle for this new product. Actually, I just picked honeysuckle for this new product that I'm about to put out, but also just in general because honeysuckle is very good for spiritual work, especially love work and prosperity. Honeysuckle is just overall a very powerful herb. So I have a bunch of it growing in my backyard, which is abnormal because I usually don't. But I took advantage, and me and my son were out there picking a bunch of it. So I'm a little, like, itchy. So I feel like the mosquitoes were just targeting me. So, cool. All right. So, the piles have been chosen. Keep that there in case I need to clarify. I don't plan on clarifying, but just in case, you never know. Messages be weird sometimes, you know, so we gonna see what it do. All right, so there's our 3 piles. We got rose quartz, River Rock and the Seashell. I'm going to give y'all like 30 seconds to pick which one you want. While y'all are choosing, make sure y'all check out my body butter. It is restocked. Okay, so if you want to check out my body butter, I did restock it. There are samples. The samples come in jars like this. And then the 8 ounce obviously comes in like an 8 ounce jar. So I dropped both. I really love this product, and it's not just because it's mine. It just is really good, and I love it. So if you want to check it out, the main ingredient is goldenrod, which was another herb that recently came to me, and I've been using it. Goldenrod is very good for the skin. And yeah, like it just, it's just not showing like how moisturizing this shit is. Like it's like your skin, if your skin is thirsty, like I'm telling you, it is just, it gives it that quench. Okay, like for real. I don't even know how to explain it, but it is like a whipped butter. Of course, I make it myself, but y'all should definitely check it out. At least get a sample and see if you like it. You will like it. I'm telling you, you're gonna like it. And I'm never like that about my products and shit. I'm always like, you know, if you like it, you like it. No, this shit, you guys are gonna like the body butter. Like, and it keeps you soft. This doesn't, it's like, yeah, it doesn't stay like greasy like this. Obviously, you're gonna rub it in, but your hands are gonna stay soft, and your arms, you're gonna stay soft all day. Okay, so check that out. I've been giving out samples of my skin oil. I use this on my cuticles. This is, it's really good for anything. Hair, I put it in my hair. I put it on my cuticles after I finish my nails, because you know I've been doing my nails myself. But this is made from avocado. Okay, this is like has pure avocado in it, has a nice little light scent to it, but this is also really good for your skin. I've been giving out samples of it just with the purchase of the butter, so I've been letting people try it and they really like it. Okay, so the avocado oil, I'm probably gonna stop giving out samples of it soon, because it does take a long time for me to make it, because it sits for a really long time. But yeah, thank you for the $1.99, Jackie. Yes, I love it. It had me, hold on, I can't, y'all, hold on, now everything's moving. It had me so soft, about to order some more right now. Yeah, this joint definitely, like, you know, I don't be gassing shit up. Y'all know I don't gas shit. I'm very Capricorn mood. I don't like to gas stuff, because I'm like, shit, if you buy it, you buy it. If you don't, I'm not that type to be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, $19.99. Sorry, I thank you, Jackie. I didn't even see you was $20. This shit is like in a case, so I can't really see the whole thing. Thank you for that. But yeah, like this shit is definitely top tier. And my sister had a very crazy wound, like a bullet shot wound, a gun wound, and it's been helping her wound like so good, and like stuff that she had going on with her face. So goldenrod, it's a different type of herb from what I've seen, and it definitely lasts all day. You will still be smooth. Like when you put your clothes on and then you take your pants off or whatever you put it on, you will still be smooth. I promise you. I'm gonna start really showing y'all. Thank you, All Things Leo, for the $9.99. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for the super chats. But yeah, let me stop gushing about skincare products and get to the reading. I know y'all like, that's not what we here for. But anyway, so y'all can timestamp it in the comments. But yeah, I wanted to let y'all know y'all should definitely at least try a sample. At least get a sample, okay? At least get a sample. Even if you don't want to get a whole jar, at least try it and see what you think. And let me know, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and move to the reading. Let's go ahead and get into pile 1, the rose quartz. All right, let me make sure I'm not missing none of y'all comments. Okay, cool. All right, rose quartz. Let's see what's going to be happening for you for May. We have cornucopia. Wow. Okay, pile 1. Y'all eating. Y'all eating this month, okay? It looks like springtime. Y'all eating. Look like Thanksgiving. All right. What? Pile 1. Let me hold like $10 real quick. Not the Nine of Pentacles and the Cornucopia card. Okay, Pot One. Okay, Pot One. Y'all showing out. Okay, y'all ain't have to take all the money in the deck. I'm kind of bad. I'm like, this might be my pot. I might have to watch Pot One because y'all know I like money. So the Nine of Pentacles and the Cornucopia card, that's like double reiteration of the same thing, that y'all are definitely making some money. 1616 as I'm saying that. So some of y'all may do 1717. So 16, 16, 17, 17 might be numbers y'all want to look at. Okay, might be confirmation for y'all. We have Judgment. Okay, yeah, all right. So I was about to say something and I forgot. Good thing Judgment came out to remind me. All right, so 911. Okay, 911. So some of you guys, maybe you had an accident or some sort of settlement that you will get a payment from. So some of you, maybe it was like a car accident, like you, maybe somebody owes you something for some sort of wrong that was done, or some sort of case against, you know, some shit. Okay, so if you're owed money because of like an accident, something that happened to you, you know, injury, whatever, I feel like you're going to be getting like either the judgment to get that money, or you could be getting the payment. Okay, so I don't know who that's going to apply to, but I'm definitely getting that with the 911. And then judgment came out to confirm what I was about to say anyway. So yeah, some of you guys are going to be getting a settlement or a judgment in your favor. Look, all right, Pawan. All right, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Because sometimes when people call my phone while I'm live, it'll mess up my audio. Can y'all, okay, y'all can hear me? All right. So power one, y'all cutting up with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. All right, that's a little OD. Y'all really rubbing it in that this is a very prosperous month for you. So I'm happy for y'all. Like, y'all rubbing it in a little bit, but shit, if you get cards like this, look, you gotta take advantage. So you might want to save this reading, come back to it, you know, when you're feeling down, because this is the type of reading that is very positive. You got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, and the Strength card. Wow. Okay, so you know what, Podwin, the reason why you're being blessed is because you deserve it. So I'm not even hating. I ain't even gonna hate from outside of the club, okay? Because Podwin, y'all deserve it. Y'all did the work. Y'all put in the work, okay? You disciplined yourself. Some of you are going to be able to invest in something or start something that is going to very much financially pay you out very well. So let's say you've been saving to invest in a property, or you've been saving to invest in something, and it's been taking you discipline, like, you know, I really want to go buy these new pair of shoes, but nope, I'm going to take that extra $200, I'm going to put it in this bank account so I can invest in something, or, you know, something of that nature. Because the reason why you're getting these blessings with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups is because you have been putting in the work. You know, some of you, your body's going to be looking great. You're losing weight. You're looking good because the Strength card is here with the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you have been curbing your diet. You've been, you know, eating better. Some of you have been eating cleaner. Lots of fruits, vegetables, water. With the Nine of Cups, you may be keeping like water with you. You might be drinking a gallon a day or something like that. But yeah, some of you, maybe you are taking care of your health because you did have some sort of medical emergency or some sort of medical scare that made you want to get your health in order, because the 9/11 keeps sticking out to me. So some of y'all may have had some sort of emergency or something. May not have it. Maybe you didn't have to go to the hospital or something, but maybe you had something going on with yourself physically that made you realize you need to start taking care of yourself better. So, I feel like you guys are going to be getting the fruits of your labor from that. Literally with the fruit here, the fruits of your labor. So if you're starting a business, or if you've been started a business and you stuck with it, you're going to be getting the payoff. So physically, financially, even emotionally with the 9 of Cups, you guys are feeling great, okay? And if you're not, this might not be your pile, but this is a pile. This is not just because, oh, everything's, sunshine and rainbows and, it's perfect. No, you guys actually put the work in with the Strength card, okay? But with the Judgment card, it was kind of a situation where you had no choice. The Judgment card to me sometimes is like when Spirit or Universe gives you an ultimatum, essentially. It's like, hey, you can keep living like this and shit can go downhill from here, or you can, get your shit together and you can elevate. And you guys most likely are choosing to get your shit together and you're elevating as a result of that. So you guys are looking good, smelling good, feeling good. That bank account looks good. So keep doing the work. If you need some sort of motivation or some sort of confirmation that it makes sense for you to keep putting that work in, this should be that, okay? Like, tarot is not just about, who's coming into your life and all that stuff. When you have confirmation that you should be doing the best that you can from the tarot, you should probably take that into consideration. So looks very good. I really have nothing to say to you guys about career, finances. Maybe in a prior reading I probably had to tell you about yourself, but this would be a pile that listened to whatever I would have said, or maybe you've listened to your inner intuition and did what you had to do. Okay, so really, I'm not going to really go too deep on this. These are cards that explain themselves. Y'all watch enough tarot to know what the hell the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups means. The Judgment card, like if you're deciding to pull the trigger on something this month when it comes to finances, this is a good thing for you. Okay, good confirmation. So I'm not going to go too deep on that. It's very clear that this is a good month for you. And if you are trying to like heal from some like, health thing, you're going to be good with that. Okay. Just eat better for most of you and exercise. All right. And this is discipline. This is not like eating the chocolate cake. Oh, well, I ate a salad earlier, so I'm going to eat 2 slices of chocolate cake to balance it out. No, that just doesn't, this is not how that works. Okay. This is just how about I don't need chocolate cake because I've eaten chocolate cake for 30 years. And chocolate cake will be there when I'm healthier. Okay. It's one of them type of situations. All right. Especially with the 9 of Pentacles and the Strength card. So when it comes to love, I feel like you guys, honestly, most of you in this pile are single or you will be single this month. So if that bothers you after all the shit that I said, again, your priorities are fucked up, because I'll take this and be single and happy about it. But that's just me. I ain't judging. But the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, most of you guys may be single. And this is probably why you're also elevating as well, because a lot of people, they think the worst case scenario is to be single. I completely understand that. You might have a lot of Libra in your chart, some shit. I don't know. But in certain circumstances, it's better to be single because you're going to start seeing a lot more growth. This is why a lot of times you break up with somebody and then you have like 5 houses, 3 cars, your credit score goes up 200 points. Like, because you were with the wrong person. So when they say it's better to be single than be with the wrong person, that's actually very true. So some of you guys have realized that recently. And even if you weren't in a relationship with somebody, maybe you were in a situationship or something like that, you decided to cut it off. So most of you guys are thriving on your own, and this is not thriving and being sad about it. The 9 of Cups means that being single in this situation or detaching from someone has actually been beneficial to you. Okay, so with the 9 of Cups, this actually says that it's in your best interest right now to be single. It also, to me, with the 9 of Cups, usually indicates that people are giving to you, and you're also getting a lot of love from other people. The 9 of Cups to me is kind of hoarding that love. Like, you getting a lot of people telling you they love you, a lot of people telling you, hey, I want to be with you, hey, I want to take you out. So your cup is filled in that department. You're actually very satisfied with your love life, even if you're single. So it doesn't mean that you're single and lonely. The 9 of Cups is not a lonely energy. It's actually like, I don't want you guys in my space because why would I share? It's kind of that when it's kind of like, if you ever seen that Eartha Kitt video and she's like, a man comes into my life and I have to compromise, and she starts laughing. It's like, why would I do that shit? It's kind of one of them type of energies, okay? But I also feel like there's going to be somebody who's trying to come back around into your life because you're doing well. Okay, so with you thriving, somebody is probably trying to spin the block. I see you guys kind of blocking that person, or not necessarily blocking it, but I feel like you're not jumping at it. You know, when you have the strength card, because you guys know lions like to pounce on anything, pounce on shit, especially if you guys know Leos. When Leos are in love, when they are just convinced that they are going to have something that you can't tell them shit. Like, you can't talk them out of it. In this situation with the strength card, this is a lion who has learned, like, hey, maybe that thing that I'm trying to pounce on might not be good. Maybe I actually should think about it before I do it. So you guys are realizing, just because somebody's coming back around, of course they're coming back around. You look good. You're feeling better. Your energy's different. But does that mean that you have to take it just because they're coming back? That's the thing here. And I don't think you guys are going to be taking what's being offered to you. Now, I'm not saying that you may not like be with this person down the line. It's possible. But I'll be honest with you, with the 9 of Cups, I don't like that. I don't like that this person is coming back around. I feel like this person is coming back around, seeing that you had a glow up, but they may still think that your boundaries are not where they used to be. So they're like, even though they see you leveled up on the outside in some way, shape, or form, they still think maybe you are in the energy of accepting less than what you deserve, or something to that effect, okay? So I don't really see you guys taking the offer that's being presented to you. You guys are like completely open to healthy connections that will grow. But if it's something that's the same shit, different day, absolutely not, okay? You guys, I can't make this shit up. I literally just said that shit. Doing the same thing, expecting different results. Did I not just say that? Same shit, different day? Didn't I? I literally just said that. And y'all seen I pulled these cards at random. So, like I said, she channeling today. She channeling. Okay, so like I said, somebody's coming around trying to do the same thing and expecting different results, and y'all are not with the shits, okay? So they could be a Virgo, this person could be a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Leo. Those are the signs that I have in front of me. Doesn't mean they can't be any sign. But yeah, I'm telling you, don't be fooled. I don't care if somebody come back around love bombing with the 9 of Cups. Oh, I miss you. Oh, you my everything. You my wish fulfillment. Because, you know, a lot of readers, they see that 9 of Cups. Oh, you're their wish fulfillment. Okay, but are they my wish fulfillment? Just because you somebody's wish don't mean that they my wish. Or, you know what I'm saying? Does their wish include my happiness? Because just because you're somebody's wish fulfillment don't mean that your happiness is included in that wish fulfillment. So the 9 of Cups is a very selfish energy. I'm just going to be honest with you. So there is somebody definitely trying to come back around here. They're trying to do the same thing, expecting different results. I don't really need to tell y'all to be careful because y'all already see it. You already know. At least this pile, y'all are woke. You don't get this type of blessings unless you've done the work. Especially when Saturn's in the middle of your reading. This means that Saturn is like, okay, do your thing. Saturn is impressed. If you impress Saturn, you obviously impress Saturn and Jupiter because you have 9 of Cups here. But yeah, that means y'all did the work. Y'all already know. y'all don't got to be told. Breaking dishes in reverse. For some of you, this person had an anger problem or something like that. Or this relationship was extremely toxic. Like maybe you and this person had really bad arguments or something like that. You guys left this person's life because in some way, shape, or form, they gave you toxic energy in your life. They caused toxic energies, fighting, whatever. It's like your life is more peaceful without this person. Okay? Your life is more peaceful without this person. So, do I see you guys dating? Absolutely. Do I see you guys getting offered to go out and like having relationships, offers being presented to you? Yes, most likely through new opportunities. Okay, this gives the 5 of Wands energy, but and this just showed itself to me. They just want to fuck. So, yeah, be careful with that. Like, yeah, like that's what I'm getting, man. Like this person, Page of Wands, yeah, absolutely not. I don't feel like you guys are going to be engaging with this person. Most of you guys are going to be choosing to be celibate. You're not going to be giving a lot to people this month. They're going to be giving to you. You're not going to be giving yourself to people like that. Your line's going to be jumping, though. It's not going to be that y'all don't have the opportunity to take these things. And you may entertain a couple people here and there, but I don't see you guys jumping into a relationship right now. This is actually people who are very happy being by themselves. And I know everybody thinks that's not possible, and everybody thinks that's fake when you're like, yo, I'm really happy by myself. Like, no, actually, there's people in the world who it will be fine. And you guys have reached that level of peace. When you're not competing with other people. That's why I try to tell people, you be like, you got niggas. I sure do got niggas, but guess what? You're not competing with them. You competing with this damn peace. This peace. This sit at home and watching Netflix, watching something I like to watch. With a J rolled up in a nice meal that I cook. That's what you competing with. Okay, boo. And my bills being paid and that type of peace. You know what I'm saying? So Power One, you guys have reached that level of peace where you guys are going to be getting hit up by people. But if they bring like low vibe energy, you're not going to be entertaining it. So I do see you guys getting messages from people. I do see your love life is active, but you guys are most likely are not sexually active. And if you are entertaining dates, these are very nice dates, nice restaurants, people taking you out, giving to you, and you're not really giving much to them. This is like what I told you guys in that dark feminine ritual when I told you guys the name of the game is to see how much you can receive without having to give so much. Okay, so that is Pile 1. Okay, I hope that this makes sense. Pile 1, y'all's was more of a motivational, go ahead girl, go ahead man type of thing. Y'all in the right place at the right time. Okay, yeah, me watching Netflix, living my best life. Yup. Period. All right, so we're gonna move into Pile 2. Y'all look good, Pile 1. That money looking great. All right, let's see what's going on for Pile 2. All right, so we got the River Rock. All right, Pile 2, let's see what y'all got going on. Come on with it. All right. I just heard the song by Jay-Z. On to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. So some of y'all gonna be on to the next one. All right, shit. Goddess of the Moon, another High Priestess. We had the High Priestess come out, show itself in the last pile. All right, so we got 8 of Wands, the World. We got the Moon card. Sheesh. Okay, Pile 2, y'all psychic as fuck. I hope y'all know that. Y'all, 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so y'all are achieving some success this month as well. Pile 2, I see you increasing your finances. Not quite at the 9 of Pentacles, but I will say that you guys are seeing your bank accounts increase. Some of you guys are going to be getting a promotion at work. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be getting a promotion at work, or your responsibilities are some way going to increase financially. Like this could be getting more clients, bigger clients. Okay, so yeah, like some of you guys could be getting like bigger clients or something like that. But I feel like you guys are silently working towards a goal. You guys aren't saying much. You're not telling people what you're doing. You're keeping things to yourself, which is right because your intuition is telling you guys to keep stuff to yourself. Some of you guys are going to be working on like a spiritual thing. Some of you guys could be working on a tarot channel, or you could be learning tarot. But most of you in this pile are highly psychic, okay? Highly, highly, highly psychic. Especially with the High Priestess and the Moon. That's a very powerful psychic. That's like to me, one, like, I don't really think you can get more psychic than that, other than like the Queen of Cups, if you add the Queen of Cups with it. So some of you guys are going to be working on something that you've been intuitively guided to do, and it is going to be helping. So if you've been like trying to increase your money or see some flow with your money, you may need to add a little bit of spirituality to it. So some of you guys could be working on like candle magic. You could be doing spiritual baths. Or if you have a spiritual business, you're working on like a product or steadily posting content. I see you leveling up. Okay, this is the process of the level up. Pile 1 was the actual level up. Pile 1 was on the other side of the level up. Pile 2, you're when you're right there, like when you're working towards the level up, because that's the next card would be the 9 of Pentacles. So you guys, you know, it's like, I can tell you as somebody who's reached like a certain level of success, like when I got to a certain level of success, like it was very cool to get there, right? Like seeing that money and like knowing that money was there, but there was nothing like the rush of when it was building, right? Like when I was going from 3 figures to 4 figures a day to, you know, like seeing that build up, that shit is like, it's incomparable. Like, yeah, finish line is one thing, but seeing it's like, oh shit, that shit's building, it's going, or seeing your subscriber count go up, you know what I'm saying? It's nice when you get to that like 50K, but when you're like, you know, when you see that 25K, when you see that 30K, and it's just steadily increasing every day, it's definitely like a confidence boost. So I feel like a lot of y'all confidence is going to be boosted, especially where your intuition is concerned, because you're going to be like, damn, me listening to my intuition is actually helping me progress. It's actually going to make you feel a lot more confident in your abilities and just as a person, because you're gonna be like, damn, I knew I was right. You're gonna be like, damn, I knew I was moving in the right direction. Of course, I wasn't sure, because in the high priestess and the moon energy is talking about walking by faith and not by sight. But you guys are going to be really feeling like you're making the right decision. You're going to be like, damn, I'm favored. I'm highly favored. I'm blessed. I'm connected to something, because the things that I'm doing, nobody's coming out and saying, hey, do this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you guys have a trusted reader or a spiritualist that you go to that could be saying, hey, yeah, if you feel like doing this, confirm it. But I'm saying, like, you don't have to be doing what you're doing. Whatever it is that you're doing is definitely like generational wealth type of stuff. It's stuff that it may not be. I don't feel like it's a 9 to 5 thing. If you guys do work a 9 to 5, that's cool. Like I said, you will be seeing increases in that. Like some of you guys might be in a promotion or a pay raise, whatever. But I'm more so getting like, this is a side hustle or something that you're working on the side that you're not really telling people much about. Because I keep getting you like moving in silence or working in silence or even working at night. So this could be like after you get off your job, you come home and work on this. Okay, so yeah, there's some sort of like increase in finances that's happening here, because you guys are just silently working and you're not saying much and you're doing what you got to be doing. You guys are not looking for validation. You're not looking for people saying, oh my God, you're working on that, or like, oh, I'm working on this new thing. You don't need that. It's not at the point where you're ready to just like pop out with some shit just yet. Okay. So if you want to know if you're headed in the right direction, absolutely. May will confirm that for you guys. You will start to see your bank account increase. You will start to see even your like vitality. Like I'm getting like you're going to be feeling more like, I know that I've been coming out of depression. I'm not completely there, but I know that I'm way out of it than where I was, because like I've been depressed really bad for like the last like 2 to 3 years, like really, really bad. But I know that I'm getting better because my energy levels are better. Like I actually like can work and get up and consistently like move. So a lot of you guys, maybe you're coming out of some period of depression, or you're coming out of this energy of like not feeling productive, like not feeling like you can be productive. So now you guys are feeling like y'all can be productive. So I see energy levels increasing as well. But yeah, some of you guys, maybe you're going to be doing spiritual baths, or you may need to do a spiritual bath. That might be something that will help you guys in the long run, or just in general. But for the most part, I see you guys making progress, especially with something online that you're doing, pal, too. So I don't know what you could be doing online, or you're going to be working on something online. But when you pop out with it, or if this is the month that you actually drop it, it's actually going to be successful. So whatever it is that you're working on, it's in alignment with your purpose. You may feel like you don't know what you're doing, but you are headed in the right direction. Psychic abilities definitely increasing, or getting more in tune with your psychic abilities. Your dreams are probably going to be out of like crazy this month. You're going to be getting a lot of dreams. A lot of downloads through your dreams. Some of you guys could be traveling as well in this pile 2. You guys could be traveling. This could be something you're keeping to yourself as well. Some of you guys could be traveling to like somewhere foreign, somewhere out of the country, not telling people. But yeah, pile 2, whatever you're working on is going well. I see progress for you. Okay, I see the next step, the next level coming in. All right, so just know you are on the right path. If you're worried about it, don't be worried about it. It is working out for you. Some of you guys are trying to, some of you could be trying to get pregnant or something like that. I'm also getting like a cleanse, like a diet cleanse. Like I said, pile 2, after May, I would go back and watch pile 1, because I feel like pile 2 is going to be where pile 1 already, like where pile 1 is very soon. Because like some of you guys may be detoxing. I'm getting like detoxing, cleansing the body. Like this is like maybe the start of a fitness journey, or the start of a consistency with a fitness journey. Okay, some of you, this may have something to do with womb health. It may not necessarily have to be pregnancy in general, but it could be something about like, I don't know what they call them, fibroids or whatever them fucking things are, or cyst or whatever the hell, you know, PCOS. That's like a big one. Everybody and their mama got PCOS now. I'm like, shit, do I got that shit? Like, I be hearing about so many people. I don't think, I rebuke that shit. If I do got it, I don't know. Shit, I'm gonna just eat some plants until that's my, you know what? You know, when I like, for real, not even trying to be funny. And I'm sure, like, you know, if one day I get something that is, like, very serious and I can't cure it, you know, obviously. But I have found that most of the shit that was wrong with me, it was what I was eating. So, for me, I know 90% of the things that was going wrong. Like, I had sleep apnea real bad. I don't have sleep apnea no more. Like, I lost a bunch of weight and that, like, went away. you know. So like a lot of times for me personally, when I go through things, it's because I'm not eating right. It be my diet, like the extra weight that I be carrying and shit. It's like my body. I'm not speaking on everybody else's. My body personally does better with more fruits and vegetables than meat. It just does. Not even just talking about weight, but just health wise, the aches and pains and all that shit. So some of you guys, you're going to be realizing it could be a diet thing, or you're just going to be detoxing in general to get, you know, reset regular, I'm hearing. So some of you guys, this could even be a gut thing, you know. So I feel like you guys are going to be cleansing. All right. I feel a lot of cleansing, maybe near water. Some of you guys could be taking a solo trip. Okay. Could be taking a solo trip, not telling nobody about it. You guys kind of just want to be alone. Like, y'all want to be alone. Y'all ain't trying to be bothered with people. Y'all want to be outside. Some of y'all might have a dog. I don't know. Y'all don't really want to be bothered like that. All of these cards are kind of solo cards to me. So this is like monk energy, you know, like a monk. This is like the energy of like a monk going to a Buddhist temple or some shit and like locking in for like a month or two and not talking to society and like cleansing the body. And yeah, like now I'm getting Laura Croft in Tomb Raider, like after she got shot and she went to that Buddhist temple, and she woke up and her fucking gunshot wound was gone. And then she was like, what the fuck? And it was like, it's this tea. You know, they gave her that goddamn tea and that bullet wound was motherfucking gone. Yeah, you know, so it's giving that sort of vibe. Okay, so that's what y'all gonna be on. Now, when it comes to love, somebody gonna be trying it. Somebody gonna be really trying to talk to you. Somebody actually wants to be in a relationship with you. Now, I don't feel like this person is toxic, but y'all will know. Y'all always got stories in the comments of shit. Y'all Jerry Springer, Maury shit. This don't feel like that. Okay, with the High Priestess and the Moon card here, this is somebody who has a strong resonance of who you are. And I feel like they are trying to come correct with the High Priestess and the Moon card. I feel like they actually do respect you. But you know, it's up to you. But I do see someone who's consistently trying to talk to you, consistently texting you, consistently trying to be on your line, like trying to see what's up with you, like trying to talk to you. Some of you guys are giving this person a hard time, and I feel like y'all are giving this person a hard time because y'all don't really believe in people, or you're just like, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? Like you're it's like, I don't want to say it's playing hard to get, but it's like it's a little bit of playing hard to get. It's a little bit of like, okay, well, either they fall off or they keep going. One of the two things. Either they're going to consistently keep messaging me and we'll move forward from there, or they'll just stop talking to me. Like, you guys don't care either way. And this isn't necessarily nonchalantness. This is like extremely detached from the outcome when it comes to your love life. Extremely detached from it. Extremely like, you know what? Whatever way the wind blows is how the wind blows. You know, that's kind of how you guys are with love. We also have celibacy energy in this pile as well with the High Priestess and the Moon card. Chrissy said pile 2 and resonating. Yeah. But yeah, so you guys are, this pile is most likely heavily celibate and not afraid to admit it. Like, yeah, and you ain't getting none. You know, whatever. Y'all not shaving. You know, y'all like whatever. And even if I do bust this thing out, you gonna get whatever come up out these drawers. You know, but most of y'all not even shaving because you like, I know I ain't giving nobody nothing. So, you know, whatever. It's that type of vibe. Like, I know I'm not having sex. I'm not worried about it. Somebody is consistently trying to be on your line, though. It could be a Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, any of the fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and then we have Virgo. But yeah, you guys ain't even paying attention. You're my mirror in reverse. Yeah, so some of you guys don't believe that somebody is your soulmate. Like, they may feel like they are. And I'll be honest with you, they might be. I'm not going to lie, with the High Priestess and the Moon card. But y'all don't believe that shit. You're like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I didn't ask for no soulmate. I didn't ask for that. Okay? Can I get this instead? So somebody believes that they are your soulmate. We'll just put it that way. Whether you believe it that they are or not, that's up to you, but they truly believe it. Some of you, they may watch tarot or they do tarot and they're convinced because they got a reading, or they you know, they do readings, something to that effect. But with You're My Mirror in reverse, because y'all know this card is about, to me, a soulmate energy, because I made this card thinking of Justin Timberlake, the song Mirror. So with it being in reverse, that means you don't feel like this person's your mirror. You don't feel like they're your soulmate. So you're like, nah, I'm good. Can't be mine. Can't be my soulmate. Something of that effect, okay? Like, y'all see y'all phone ringing, y'all still working. Y'all phone on do not disturb, okay? So you could have somebody, you could be going out, you could be dating pile 2, you could be in a relationship, but this pile don't want it. Pile 1 was more so like, I'm open, I'm seeing what's out there, I'm looking at my options, whatever happens, cool. Pile 2, y'all purposefully like running from it. Y'all purposefully like, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I'm good. Vices, see, we got vices. Okay, so some of y'all could feel like this person might be like addicted to you, or maybe you're tired of people like treating you like one of their vices. You could be tired of people like constantly you know, trying to have sex with you, or like, you know, trying to attach themselves to you. Maybe some of you guys are trying to cleanse yourself of sex. Like, because I know some people that, and you know, it'd be so funny because everybody, you know, I talk to a lot of women, and a lot of women be swearing that men are sex addicts. But I'll be honest with you, I've met more female sex addicts, more women who are sex addicts than men. And I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, this is just from my observation. I know a lot more women who are addicted to sex than I know men. Now, I'm not saying that men can't be, but I know a lot of women that be like, I can't go 2 days without it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I don't know. Shit. Listen, I ain't gonna get started on my preferences, and yeah, nah, fuck that. I don't even want no dick that deep up in me anyway. So I told you I might be low-key a lesbian anyway, so I don't know. Okay. I don't want it like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, some of y'all might be trying to cleanse yourself from sex, because some of y'all are sex addicts, and yeah, you accept lower vibes, or you accept people who are not in alignment with you in a relationship. She said me. Yeah. Y'all accept people who are not relationship material because they got good dick or good poom poom or whatever. So you guys could be like, nope, I see the dick, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Y'all like SpongeBob in when he was in Sandy house. I don't need it. Pinkies up. So maybe some of y'all trying to cleanse yourself of the demon dick. Y'all trying to have a dick exorcism, okay? So y'all putting yourself on the dick fast, okay? I feel it. So, you know, y'all might be getting a call to come out and hang out, but y'all like, no. Pinkies up. I don't need it. Yeah, see, look at that. Some of y'all actually do have a soulmate on your line. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all actually do have a soulmate, but y'all addicted to that. Y'all addicted. Somebody gonna message you even though they might be blocked. Yeah, some of y'all might have blocked somebody, but y'all still gonna, they still gonna be able to get a hold of you. Somebody might even be manifesting your ass. I don't know, but yeah, I see why y'all got that magician and the ace of swords. Somebody got that good. Y'all like, no, I don't need that. But yeah, if you're confused about who your soulmate could be, you make it clarity about who that is, okay? Maybe because you stop actually sleeping with people and you're just like, you know, I need to see what else is there to the story, you know, without the sex, what is it? Because a lot of times when you take the sex out of a situation, you'll be like, I actually don't really fuck with this person like that, okay? So that's what I see for you, pal, too. It's a very spiritual month for you. I see a lot of progress financially and health-wise, but it's like you guys are putting yourselves on like diets or restrictions. And I feel like, you know, for some of y'all, you feel like it's needed, and it's actually helping your life grow. So you're not wrong. If you're putting like certain restrictions or parameters on things, I think that you guys are right. You know that, okay? Nobody's telling y'all to stop fucking the demon dick, but y'all like, nah, I know the demon dick fucking my life up, so I gotta stop. You're doing it yourself, okay? So that's what I see for y'all, pile 2. We're going to go ahead and move into pile 3. Pile 3. See. But no, I know a lot of women who are addicted to sex. And they be like, it's the men. Men are dogs. Men are this. Men are that. Who they fucking know? That's all I'm saying. They gotta be getting it from somewhere. Anyway. All right. So, let's see. Seashell, pile 3. Let's see. Hostilities. Why always gotta be some fuck shit in pile 3? All right. Y'all got some haters. Pile 3, y'all got some haters. Okay. All right, we got the Two of Swords. We got the Ten of Wands. Okay, we got the Hierophant. Okay, makes sense. All right. Because I got a song yesterday, Jay Holiday, Suffocate, before I went to the river, and I was like, oh, there's that song, because I like always hear about that. So I always hear that song, I always channel it, and then I heard it in the car, and then they just brought me back to it yesterday. So I'm like, okay, that was for this reading. So some of you guys, I'm hearing the song Jay Holiday, Suffocate, but it's relevant to this reading. So they actually gave me that download yesterday. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So, okay, so you guys, there's a lot going on, pile 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and break this down. Okay, so you guys personally, on a personal level, are actually doing pretty well. So I want to put that out there, that you guys are fine. Like, I'm not saying that you're perfect. I'm not saying that your life is, perfect, but I'm saying you are good. Like, your personal life, for the most part, your financial life is going well. You are focused and things are going well for you. Okay. I see a lot of you guys spending more time in nature. Okay. Some of you guys might be literally putting your feet on the ground. I see you guys being a lot more grounded. Okay. I also see you guys letting a lot of mental conflicts go, a lot of burdens that are not yours. Maybe like even stuff that you've been afraid to tell people, like, hey, I don't want to dog sit for you anymore. I'm tired of dog sitting every weekend while you go see your man out of town. Like, whatever those hard conversations are that you've been tired of, hey, I'm tired of driving you to work every day and you don't give me gas money, all that shit. You guys are going to be having those conversations. Okay. I'm tired of taking Ronnie's shift because he calls out every Saturday, whatever. Okay, pile 3, you guys are going to be having those tough conversations. You're going to be releasing things that you've been wanting to release, but you've been maybe not wanting to, or you've been afraid of whatever would happen. Maybe some of you've been afraid to lose certain support, or you've been afraid to lose like certain financial things if you were to speak up, but y'all don't give a fuck. And honestly, at this point, you can't anymore, because the Ten of Wands is saying that you have no choice, because like it may be impeding on other things in your life. Like, maybe when you go pick your friend up for work to take them to work, yeah, y'all might work at the same place, but maybe they're completely out of the way. And this is like draining your gas. And, I'm saying, you can't afford to do whatever. It's something of that nature, where whatever the things are that you've been afraid to tell people and say what's on your mind, or let go of, or release, or file. Like, maybe some of you guys have to file certain things. And you go, well, I don't want to file this because You guys have no choice anymore. You're going to literally have to do that this month. And it's going to be beneficial for you with the Queen of Pentacles. It's actually going to increase your value. You're actually going to have the space and opportunity to do more for yourself, which will help your overall quality of life increase. Okay. I also see some of you guys have just heard drippy. So some of you guys may be actually changing your wardrobe as well. You may be starting to dress a little bit more, I wanted to say affluent. I don't even use that word like that. But so some of you might be dressing more affluent. The fuck? Affluent? Okay, spirit guys, come through with the fucking SAT words and shit today. Whatever. Some of you guys are going to be dressing more affluent, okay, this month. That's what they want to say. But it makes sense, because you got the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. Very bougie energy. Okay, so you guys are going to basically be upgrading your circumstances. And I also feel like I'm getting some of you are going to be elevating in your status, so you're not able to do certain things anymore. So this is like, I'm getting, so this pile, you guys might be like remote viewers or something, because I keep getting a lot of different like downloads for this pile. Immediately I got them, and they just keep coming. So now I'm seeing the Princess Diaries. So like when she became a princess, and like she couldn't do certain things anymore because she was a princess. So yeah, it's like you guys are like, certain things you're not going to be able to do anymore because you're at a different level. So it's like, you used to maybe help your friend in a different department with their reports, and this was like strenuous to you because it added to your workload, but you've been helping them. But now you're going to be in a management position where you can't even be on that floor. They're going to be like, what you even over here for? You supposed to be up in management or some shit. So there's going to be a situation where you can't do something anymore because your status is going to elevate. You literally just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're like working like these crazy hours or something, you're going to have to be in a position where you have to start taking care of yourself so you can show up better at whatever position you're about to be, okay? So a lot of you guys, your status is increasing. You're not going to be able to do the same things that you used to do anymore, and people are going to be mad, okay? That's like, people are going to be mad. Bottom line, y'all should already know that was going to come, because anytime you have to change up something, that's why you guys haven't been saying these things or doing them, because you know that they were going to cause conflict. Oh, fucking well. Because listen, with the Five of Swords energy here with the hostilities, this, you were feeling the energy anyway. These, when you have people that you can't tell certain things to, they're already like really not good people to be around. Like for me, I always gauge if people are good to be around if I have to hold my tongue too much. Like I'm not saying, because sometimes you can't just say everything. But if I have to find myself like holding my tongue or not saying certain things or being quiet when this person talks over me and stuff, like, that's usually an indicator that's somebody I don't need to be around anyway. So a lot of these people that you guys are afraid of disappointing, or you're afraid of having these hostile conversations with or whatever, these are people that you needed to remove anyway. Okay, so that's what I see. And now you're going to be finally able to elevate where you need to be, because you're not holding on to other people's burdens and other people's baggage. And this could definitely apply to family. I want to put that out there too, especially like a mother, or like taking care of a mother's responsibilities or something like that. This definitely could have to do with family. So you guys, you know, you could, or in-laws. Some of you, I'm getting this has to do with, some of you could be your in-laws. Okay, so maybe you guys been taking on a lot of y'all spouses' family shit, or maybe like you got one of them spouses that always do everything for their family, and it's hindering y'all success as a couple. It's hindering y'all family, you know, because you have people out there that will sacrifice. They done went out there and created a family, and then they send in half they check to they mama and they daddy. Which, I mean, yeah, but not if your family's suffering at the expense. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So that's what y'all gonna be doing. Y'all gonna be really putting yourselves first, but you have no choice but to. Okay, Spirit is elevating you guys. Even if you're a spiritualist, you work for yourself, especially if you have a business. Like if you have a business, you're gonna have to learn how to delegate. So for some of you, you have a business and you're afraid to ask for help, or you're afraid to collaborate with someone. So maybe you guys have like a business already, and maybe you want to expand your business. You want to do different things with your business, but you already have a full plate, and you're like, and you need to expand your business because you want more money. You know what I'm saying? Any business person knows that you have to expand, right? So you guys are at that point where you have business ideas or things that you want to expand on, but you're like, I'm already so booked up, or I'm already so full that I can't take on this new thing. And the smart thing would be like, okay, well, let me collaborate with somebody. But y'all like, nah, or let me employ somebody, or let me, you know, but y'all like, nah, I can't do that. I can't let go of that control. I can't release that. I have to be able, because, you know what I'm saying? So some of you guys are actually going to be able to delegate, or you're going to have to delegate. You're going to have to. This is one of those situations where you have to elevate in order to survive. It's like certain businesses that don't want to elevate to or innovate to what's happening in society. Sometimes that's cool. Like, you know, those old diners and stuff. But it's like if you had an old diner and you didn't take credit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more difficult. Not saying that it can't work, but, you know, most of the time, in most cases, and I know of one place that does not take cards, they only take cash, and that's what, fucking Cafe de Munda or whatever in New Orleans. Shout out to New Orleans, about to be there soon. Oh my God, I can't wait to go there and try these fucking beignets from this place called Loretta's. If you are coming to New Orleans with me, we are trying the fucking beignets at Loretta's. I don't want to say shit. I don't want to say shit, because that fucking... I'm not even going to get into it. I'm so mad I only got one of the seafood beignets. I should have got like 3 of them bitches. They were so goddamn good. And I was so mad that I only got one, yo. I'm not over it. I got the video. I'm going to post a video. And y'all going to be dying laughing, because y'all be like, Harley, why are you mad at a beignet? I was mad because it was so good. And I waited in line for hours and I only got one. And I was like, I can't go back because they closed. So I was mad. But anyway, so that's a whole tangent. I'm hungry, by the way. I haven't really eaten, so that's why I'm on a tangent about a beignet. But anyway, so yeah. So a lot of you guys are going to have to delegate or give out responsibilities to other people in order for you to expand or grow. Okay? Otherwise, you guys are going to you're going to stay stuck where you're at. Okay? So I will say cleanses are going to be needed. Evil eye. Okay, you're going to have a lot of evil eye. I see success coming in for you guys. Like, you guys are going to be elevating in status. A lot of people are going to be like, who do you think you are? Like some of you guys are going to be starting to help other people with their businesses, or having people work up under you, or wanting, or having people wanting to work for you. Or maybe you guys are going to be taking on more of a responsibility with telling people what to do or advising people on things. And they're going to be like, well, where do you get off? Where do you have the authority? Spirit gave you the authority with the Hierophant. Nobody asked you. My ancestors gave me the authority. Okay, nobody asked you. So you guys are going to have a lot of people who are going to feel some type of way. All right. So you're going to definitely need to protect your energy this month. Okay. So either way, I see elevation, financial elevation, especially, but don't be afraid to step into your power, Paw 3. Like, you guys are meant to be Hierophants. You guys are meant to be in power. The Hierophant does not do the work. The Hierophant does not sweep the floors at the freaking church. Okay. Like, that's like the Pope scrubbing glasses, doing the windows, right? The Pope does not do the windows. Okay, it just doesn't make sense. Like, it would be nice, but people would be like, bro, what are you doing? Like, it would be weird. You know what I'm saying? And even if he did it once, to be like, okay, I want to see how it is. But if, like, it's like, if you're every day out there washing windows and you're supposed to be the Pope, and like, nigga, blah. For all that, you can just be the window washing dude, and we can make the dude who washes windows the Pope. Okay, so you guys have to understand that it's not that you're like better than people, because a good leader doesn't believe that they're better than people, but they understand their position. They understand that they're not supposed to be down there doing what the other people are supposed to be doing, because they're actually good at leading, right? Their best position is to be in that role of a leader. So that's what you guys are going to be accepting this month. And if you don't accept it, you're going to have to eventually. So, you know, those of you who have a hard time speaking up for yourself or knowing your worth, this is not the month to be doing all that shit, okay? So when it comes to love, I feel like there is somebody who desperately wants to communicate with you. This person wants to be married to you guys, most likely. I don't know what the problem is. There's a lot of pride. I don't know what, I think because you guys are not worried about this person. Like, somebody cannot stand how you just don't even care that they exist. It bothers the hell out of them, because they very much care about you. They very much watch what you do. They very much see you elevating. And it's not like a hater thing. It's just that it's like one of them games where somebody wants you to like care, or they're trying to like, oh, well, if I leave your life, you're going to miss me then. You know what I mean? Like, I have a lot of people do that shit, and I'd be like, that shit is so funny. I should just be so funny just to be over here watching what I'm doing, because I'm fine. Like, oh, do they care today? Oh my God, it's been 3 days. Do they care this day? No. Try me in 6 days. I bet you I won't care then either. Anyway, you know, so you guys are like that. Somebody's like, okay, it's been 6 days. They gotta message me. They gotta miss me. You're like, try 15 days. We'll see where we're at in 2 weeks, you know? So because you guys are like that right now, and to be honest with you, I feel like this pile don't have the room to be worried about nobody. With the Queen of Pentacles is focused on her money. There's something she has to focus on. Like, you have to focus on it. Like, you guys don't have time. You don't have time. So this person who's sitting up here wishing and hoping that you care or chase them, I feel like it's even that, or like they're trying to get a certain reaction out of you that they're not getting. I don't know. It feels like they're going to be trying to communicate with you, because the Queen of Pentacles is the outcome. And I feel like it's becoming more of a burden. Like I said, it's hurting them more than it's hurting you. That's what the Five of Swords energy is. It's actually when you're trying to hurt someone else, but you actually hurt yourself. So someone is trying to like hurt you by not talking to you, or by like giving you the silent treatment. And it's like you didn't even notice. You know what I mean? It's one of them sort of situations. Okay. Yeah, they can't get you out of their mind. This is somebody who definitely wants to be married to you. Or like, some of you, this could be somebody who's like talking about divorcing you or leaving, and you're like, okay, that's fine. The rent is still due. So, you know what I'm saying? It's one of them type of situations. Yeah. I feel like the no contact is going to end with somebody. They could be an earth sign. They could be Sagittarius, a Libra, an Aquarius is what I'm getting. Or a Cancer. See what I... Listen. Do I even need the cards? Like, I just need to start channeling. This says, all they miss you. They miss you. This is what that says. If y'all can't read it, it says, all they miss you. Because they miss you. I'm telling you, they miss you. You fine. They miss you. Okay, that's so cute. You're like, oh, I know. I can see why you would miss me. Why wouldn't you miss me? I'm the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is that ride or die queen. She's the perfect wifey, technically. She can do it all. She's beautiful. She can run your household. She can work if she needs to. She can run a business. And she's what Beyonce was talking about when she was like, when she was like, we birth the kids, then we get back to business. Strong enough to bear the children, then get back to business. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, it's like, why wouldn't they miss you? So that's another thing too. I see you guys really standing on business with people this month. You're not playing nobody's games. You're not proving your worth to nobody this month. You're not. You're gonna be like, you'll miss me. And it's not even in a cocky way. It's in a way that you're very valuable and you really put your best foot forward. The Queen of Pentacles always puts her best foot forward. Okay, so you guys really show up for people. So you're not like needing to chase anybody or prove yourself. Even if you want to. With the Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands, you guys may have this feeling, damn, I miss this person. Damn, I want to reach out. Y'all not. Y'all standing on business with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Stand on business. Listen, I have something to say. I can't show this card because his little thing is out. But this says, I have something to say on this card. You can't probably see it. But it says, I have something to say. I'm telling you, this person's going to communicate with you. So you guys are going to hear from somebody who's trying to act like a hard ass. It's not working. What they're trying to do is not work. And I'm telling you guys, please, if y'all don't listen to anything I say, don't reach out to this person. Do not. Don't reach out to this person. Because y'all going to train them to think that them acting like this is going to get that reaction out of you. That's not. Okay? They need to use their big girl, big boy voice and speak and communicate, which they will. They're gonna be mad. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. So they're gonna be coming in and they're gonna be feeling some type of way. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's gonna try to argue with you or try to say some shit. And you're gonna be cool as the other side of the pillow, cool as a cucumber. Be like, yeah, okay. Because you can feel it. Like, you guys can feel this person's energy toward you. You can already feel it. So you're not tripping. You're like, oh, I knew this was coming. Okay, so this is a big elevation in status for you guys. If you have a following, pile 3, your following will increase big time. If you are trying to take up a bigger role at work, I see that happening. You guys getting promoted. Your responsibilities are going to change. You're not going to be able to do the same things. You're not going to be able to have the same conversations that you were having before. Small-minded shit, gossip. You're going to be changing. Even your wardrobe is most likely going to change because the position that you're in, if you want people to take you seriously, you're going to have to present yourself more in a sophisticated way. So you guys are leveling up this month, but it's more with status. Money too. The money's definitely coming with it, but this is like bigger. This is a little bit scarier because it has a status with it. You know, it's like you have to be the face of something or the head of something, you know? So yeah, the money's cool, but damn, like you're the head of VP operations or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, as you know, the money's cool, but damn, you know, a whole company you got to run or some shit now, you know, or you got clients and or people's businesses you have to manage and stuff. It's a lot of weight on your shoulders. So you don't have time for the petty shit. You don't. Okay. Like literally you don't. So they're going to come in. They're going to bring their ass. Don't even worry about it. Okay. So I hope that this helps. Let me know what y'all think. I just want to do something for y'all. Please comment on this, like it. And let me know what pick a card y'all want to see. Okay, comment below. Let me know what other pick a card y'all might be interested in. And yeah, guys, I will talk to y'all very soon. I'll probably be on my Leo channel soon. So if you follow me on there, I'll be live pretty soon. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.